Okay, let's see. We have Queen of Cups, King of Wands, ooh, and Two of Swords. So yeah, what I do feel, you have two people you care. It could be Queen water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you have Two of Swords. Two of Swords does talk about, like, I know I need to make a choice, but can I bother? Do I need this? Sorry. Is it worth it? For others, you feel if you not torn between two people or something, I do feel that you have like fire person around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone you just feel high passion for it. And you're just trying to figure out, should I offer them love? Should I give them, should I ask them out or something? For others, if it's not love relationship, it could be some kind of project offer or something is coming, something to do with creative projects. But it feels like it's up to you guys. It's not the other person. It's more like up to you. And you're just like trying to judge timing, trying to judge what you really want. And you just like, if it does feels like you even had a very hard time emotionally trying to figure out what to do about a certain situation you are in it. Because you know that you need to make a choice. You know you need to make a decision. You know that you make this kind of offer or step in your life or this certain situation, but you just never had enough courage. But with the Death card, guys, I think you're going for it. Oh my god, isn't it so beautiful? You have Emperor, Two of Cups, and Six of Wands. So you're ending this. As we have Two of Swords here, you're putting end to this. And you know why? What? You're gonna be victorious, whatever decision you're going through. If it wasn't affecting you very much, this waiting game, not taking decision, it was very affecting someone else. It could be, as I said, Aries fire sign, so this is Aries card. Or it could be just you gaining that power or boost or in piece of some kind of, you're getting into the place now where you're feeling fine to make this decision and go to this partnership with someone. It could be love related, as I said, it could be financial. For everyone's going to be different, but it does feel that you just sit there, take a deep breath. Now is it fine? Now I know what I need to do. Now I know that it's going to be good. Maybe situation you've been refusing, or still for some of you, me refusing to take this kind of step is scared of failure and then thinking, why did I left this job? This one maybe it's not that good or something. Or why should I leave this job, this certain situation? Why should I get involved in the new one if I'm not sure how it's going to work out? It's all in your head, and that's why you're not making this step. Why? That's why in certain areas of your life you're scared to take a risk. Maybe you feel that you don't have enough information to take this new step. Maybe you had self-trust issues, self-esteem issues, and you just not trust that you have a power to change the situation for better. Slowly but steady, communication is coming your way. And just give me, oh, beautiful, guys, beautiful. By the looks, you will need to say no for the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. You might need to say no. You will need to walk away from something you've been committed. It could be, as I said, you moving from one job to another job. It could be that you're moving from one relationship where you've been committed, want to move to other, or move, just be by yourself or something. You just don't want to carry on with this relationship or something. But it feels that, yes, you are scared, but you coming to this point that you'll know whatever that you need to make this decision. You're now strong enough. You're strong enough because you know what you actually want, what you actually deserve. And you walking away. I seeing you next month walking away from something or someone. It could be Leo. Maybe major event was upcoming and you decided, no. So I do feel for some of you, it could be that you've been thinking to take up new project, do something new, but like had in your head, oh, okay, by the autumn I'm gonna do this or that. But some of you, I see you walking away from that decision and seeing you. If you've been a couple, guys, I'm seeing you single. Or if you're not breaking up relationship, I'm seeing you finally being happy with yourself. Finally being happy with what you have and what you are. But whatever it's just it, it's time to take those steps. And if you haven't took those steps, universe gonna, come to play. Universe will come to play. If it's not universe, if it's not some certain events, it could be certain person. But whatever is happening now is leading you to the certain partnership, the certain relationship, friendship, business partnership, relationship or something. Whatever is happening, this indecision, those events, even though you might think at some point, I do feel like heaven is falling, on you guys. Or it would fall if you take a step forwards. That's not gonna happen. It's just rebirth. Okay, and we have rest and rejuvenation. So, number 19. The message here is that it's time to relax. You might have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. You see? You need to let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it priority. Your connection to spirit brings a great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity in your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing actions. So this card vibrates the same energy as this. Think about yourself. Think if you're happy what you're doing, and take into consideration. Think about it. Think, are you taking all unnecessary steps to reach your goals? Think if there is someone who's constantly pulling you down. You said certain situation, sorry, things in your life that is not helping you to progress. It's not helping you to be victorious for whatever you do in your life. What's stopping this kind of action, coming into your life that is finally like helps you moved on, move, and you just would feel that moving coming into your life? What's might stop you to communicating with someone you love? For some of you do feel that maybe there is a certain family member you're not really happy, or it could be some kind of difficulties you come across, but you want to reach out to them, or you want them to reach out, but think maybe it's worth for you. I do feel this person did something, if it's family member, maybe it's something to upset you, but if it's family member, is it not worth just to forget about it? Four of Wands here, so stability and commitment is coming your way. You have a Leo card too. You have enough strength to reach, for those goals you want. Do you notice that, past few months, Gemini's reading was like about choices, about doing something, or just not willing to do. But what I see now, guys, and I think I started seeing a couple of weeks ago, that you're getting strong enough to make those decisions, that you start seeing clearly what you want and what relationship in your life you want. Friendship, family, love, anything. So yeah, communication, and think, things through, adjust them. Don't overthink anymore. Don't put yourself in this, you've been there, that's your past, or don't keep someone's waiting. Give them an answer. Forgive people. Right, for other, we have then Straight and Four of Swords. For some of you, it probably been, if maybe even struggling a little bit financially. I'm not saying it didn't had enough money for bread or something, but maybe it was some kind of difficulties, but you worked this through, and so you worked this through. I don't feel like someone did work for you, but you did it yourself. Maybe extra hours, more clients, or advertising. Something did work for your business, and you did well. For others, they feel that, as we had Emperor, sorry, not Empress, Emperor. And I have King of Pentacles here. I do feel it could be your father. Maybe you had some news about your father, and I do feel that it could be money related. Maybe you inherited some money from your father. Maybe your father gave you some money, or about to give you, if this didn't happen yet. Okay, then we have Eight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So, Queen of Swords, if it's not you guys, it could be another air sign. So it would be, what else would be? Libra, Aquarius, isn't it? Is significant to you, or it's just you in a mental prison you put yourself in. Let's see what this relates. It feels like financial part is over the moment, guys. Or if it's not, I would say that mental prison, maybe you're trying to figure out how you actually, whatever you're doing at the time, how you can grow bigger, how you can do even better. But I would say don't feel that to many of you. Energies are not strong, because following 2 cards taking me now different direction, and that mental imprisonment and bond takes me to the moon and 2 of Pentacles. So what you're juggling about, Gemini, there is something in your life you're trying to juggle. Sorry. Something is hidden, someone is not saying the truth, or someone is not being true to themselves. It could be you, it's someone close to you. With the 3 of Cups, it could indicate that some of you might be involved in the love triangle. It could be just someone got your interest, or maybe your partner have interested in someone in earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be that, and maybe you did find out that your partner interested in someone else, and now you just like, really, just I thought it's just nothing. I thought just like a friends, but too many things happening, and you are questioning yourself and your judgment. Oh guys, another 3 of Pentacles. So 2 cards is 3s. So if it's love related reading, guys, is definitely third party. If it's, let's say, third party, guys, it's not always need to be 3 people involved, like in relationship, like 2 girls, 1 man, 2 men, 1 girls, or 3 girls, 3 men. You know, it could be parents not agreeing for what the person you are with. Maybe they think this person is not good enough for you. It could be someone's, like, let's say, sister, brother living together and just like, oh, can we just get a peace of mind? So it could be that too for some of you. And as we have 3 Pentacles with a 9 of Pentacles, for some of you do feel you might think maybe it's just better to be on my own. Because 9 of Pentacles does indicate a single person is, if in a love relationship readings and stuff, it's going on your own. For those who have a business or something involving other people, let's say if you're in partnership with someone else, or maybe with 2 people in partnership, I would say you might start thinking to going solo. Or you could be vice versa situation. Someone might say, sorry guys, I'm leaving you, I'm going that way. Bye-bye. It could be many different situations for what I can see. But some truth, as a moon, it shines, it's going to show you certain situation in different angles you never seen. Talk about angles. I have a hangman at the bottom, and I'm going to take it. This talks about suspension and stuff, but in your situation, guys, I do think is calling you to look into the situation from different angle, take different approach to the situation, have this time out. Maybe, go visit your father or father figure. You feel like you have this connection, earthy connection, friend, brother, anything. But I do feel that you need for some of you, certain connection with like family related. So it could be brother, could be father. You feeling close. and maybe spend some time with them or try to get advice from them. Yeah, 2 of Wands is definitely talks about indecision, what to do in this certain situation. As I said, there's definitely something's gonna come into the light, and you're gonna show why. And now we have, guys, 2 2s, 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. Sorry, I hope you see. And we have 3 and 3s. So for those who think that, I said, oh, financial improvement, someone's leaving me, do whatever, don't be scared. It's still financial growth, if it's business related, if it's work related. I do see money coming into you. I do see you finally getting some kind of recognition. I do see more clients. I can see bigger projects coming your way. Is definitely coming to you, guys. But you have sneakiness around you, guys. 7 of Swords. Something is not right around you, guys, and you're not seeing, or you're seeing it and refusing to see it. Do you know what what I mean? But something with the Moon card, I do feel, and with those 2 and 2s, and I did feel for quite a bit, Gemini, that there is some kind of decision or indecisions or refusing to make a decision, and it's just like you keep refusing to do anything. But if you're refusing to do anything about certain situation, like let's say if you 3 people partner up or 2 people partner up in the business, and someone's doing not good job, but you just, he's my friend, I can't do that, I could let go. It's gonna be your loss. This Pentacle is gonna be like gone, because it's relationship, any relationship, love relationship, business relationship, whatever you're refusing to see it, it's not gonna, and you will refuse to do anything about it and just hang there. You will continue being there, and you will torture yourself. And now ask yourself how long you can do that, and is it worth it when you actually can be here enjoying yourself, being happy about this new prospects coming your way, guys. And we have an Empress. As I said, for some of you, Aries is a very important person. With the Page of Swords. I feel if it could be harsh truth coming from the person. Harsh words. But truthful. Maybe someone's finally gonna say, what the heck? How long you gonna do this? How long? Where's the sparkle in your eyes? Why are you not happy? I want to see you happy. It could be your friend, it could be your sister, mother, anyone. So we have Emperor and Empress. So definitely could be something to do with parents or someone very close to you or very important. But be that. Be the Empress. Be 9 of Pentacles. They have similar energies. Empress does talk about new beginnings, new projects, new passion, like coming in, growth. There is no growth at the moment for some of you. For those who's refusing to do anything about situation. But maybe you can be finally yourself and say the truth. How you feel about certain situation and what you want to actually do. Because you know you can have this. Does it make it sense to you? Okay. Give and take. On the bottom, 6 of Pentacles. So this talks about equality. In any way, partnership, in any partnership, is equality. Gemini, if this something is not good, not brings this happiness and satisfaction in your life, why the heck you letting them do that? Why the heck this certain situation you letting you miserable? Don't hang there. Don't hang. Because you've been hanging very long time. And I think by that you at least what good you can do to take a different approach and different views on your situation. Because this shining, maybe you're scared that you're not strong enough to deal with certain situation. But you are, guys. Okay. I'm going to use one of the new decks I have. Psychic Tarot for the heart. Yeah, that's how it's called. Okay, so what messages we have for you? Don't know what you think you're doing, Gemini. You're making yourself miserable. It's just literally, I would say like some of you might feel like a caged bird. Yeah? But the cage doors are open. They've never been locked. So all is in here. Manifest. Look at this. Finally, guys, manifest. It's like magician card. And in this deck, this is from one of the major Kana decks. And it does definitely feels like magician. Manifest. Magician is Gemini's card too, I do feel most of the times. And it's your time. You are strong enough. What the heck? You afraid? Do you scared to gonna put someone down? They haven't been scared to do that for you for many years for some of you. And you're letting them. Why? Okay. Why? Why? We have a flow. So, as a new deck, I do feel you just maybe scared of the changes coming. And you're just holding to that, don't know, what are you calling that? Safe ring or whatever. And just, or somewhere like a branch somewhere in the middle of the lake. And you're scared to let go to reach for the shore. Why? It just, you can't stay there forever. You can't stay there forever, guys. Let go and swim to that shore. Feel, look how this man holds his heart. He doesn't feel heaviness here. He doesn't. Look how peaceful is around him. And he does enjoys. So why you can do the same thing for yourself? Why you can let go and find finally this peace of mind? Okay. Let's see another deck card from Universal Love. Beautiful deck. Brand new. Let's see. What do we have for you guys? Okay. Jumping. And we have mystic. Maybe that's me. Here you go. So this card calls upon you to finally, like, listen to yourself, listen to your inner voice, your guidance, intuition, gut feeling, take notice into the signs, dreams, especially signs. Take a notice, what's happening, what signs you're getting it. Don't just, this card definitely calls you to call into, notice those things. Listen to yourself. Listen to your inner voice, guys. And look on the bottom, we have heaven on earth. You can have this. You can have this if only if you wanted to. Only if you dare to dig in, to get that strength from yourself and swim to the shore. And finally, then you will be able to manifest what you actually want.